What is going on, guys? Ace here, and today we're here with the Voyage of Despair map tutorial. And this map, I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty complicated. There's a lot going on. I mean, I guess it gets a little easier because it is like one big boat. It's just kind of like a linear map, but there's a lot to this map, so you guys are gonna want to pay attention. But here we are. And yeah, let's get right into it. So right now we're in spawn. These are all just bots, by the way, so don't worry about them. And we are playing on a custom game. So we're on spawn right here, and a lot of these doors are going to be closed, and a lot of them are going to be locked because you need to open this, or you need to get this. You need to press and hold square on this one thing at the end of the boat, which I will show you in just a second. So you start off here, you want to go down here, there's going to be two doors that are locked over there, and you have quick revive right over here. So this is going to be closed, and this is going to be closed and everything. So what we're going to do is work from the top down. We're going to go all the way up to the top floor, and we're going to clear out the top floor entirely, and then work our way down, and then all the way down to the bunker area. So we went up these stairs, and we are over here on this first section of the map. We have this like steering place over here. We have another set of stairs which also leads down to the main area, and it goes back down to spawn. You have this area which just kind of also jumps back down to spawn, nothing too crazy, and we're back up here. So if you go through here, a lot of this map is just a lot of random, or not random rooms. They're just rooms that you don't really need to know because you're not really going to be in here because it's really difficult to train zombies and stuff in here. But you can just kind of get your wall guns around here, so if you really need to, and if you're like in a tight situation back out there, you can kind of run through these halls and maybe get to a better spot. There's this big circle stairs sort of thing, and this goes down all like throughout a lot of the levels, so we'll get to that in a second. But there's two entrances to this area, and we're over here right now. So if we go down the right side, we're just on the other side of this like barricade, which that's kind of where we came from. And if we go up here, we get to this sort of another middle area. If we go back down these stairs, this is the other side where we could have come out from. So again, the circle stairs, and we're back over here to this sort of central portion of the top side of the map. So we come over here, another wall weapon and everything, and we can go around here. Another set of stairs that goes downstairs. The round just ended again. We have this area here. Everything just connects. There's just kind of like two ways to get to everything. This is barricaded off though, so you can't go through there. So we're gonna have to go around and around. But if you do ever find yourself over there, you can go downstairs, and there's a way that leads back up there, which I'll show you in just a second. You're up here now, and you can kind of just go around the sun deck, and we can just go around here. This is where the other side of that area where we couldn't pass through. So yeah, we're gonna continue down here. You can walk down this path, and if you went the other way, you would also just come down here, and then you're on this sort of deck. And this is the other side of the spawn. The spawn was on that side, and now we're on the other side of the boat. So if you go down here, if you just keep going straight, we'll get into all of those rooms in a second. This is kind of a pretty straightforward place. This is one of the pack-a-punch pedestals that you can activate. It's kind of like the RayZ where you have the three things you need to activate, and then the last one is pack-a-punch. But in this case, it's 4 of them, so that's one of them right there. And then if you go up here, there will be this one blue glowing thing that you want to activate so you can open up most of the map. And once you do that, you can activate these portals, and a lot more of the map will just be open to you. And a lot of things will just kind of break open so that you can just go into it without even buying stuff. So here we are on the other side of the map. This is basically just like the polar opposite of the spawn that we were at. And yeah, so that's just kind of the top portion of the map. I'm gonna go back to spawn so that it's easier to see and kind of easier to relate. We're gonna go back up these stairs and everything. This is the other way to get up here. It's from the floor below, but if we go from here, we're gonna go back the way we came from, just all the way back to this area over here. It's very linear, but it's just kind of complicating because there's so many different rooms and so many like fleshed out areas that just make it seem more complicating than it is, I guess. And so we're gonna go back here, all the way back to the back of the spawn, where the stairs, there are the stairs. So we're here back at spawn. So we're gonna get into the bottom portions last, so that is gonna be the last thing we get to. We come back from spawn. The second level isn't too important. There's just kind of barricades and a wall weapon. Mostly it's just another set of stairs to go all the way back up there. So we're gonna go ahead and go through here, these two. And again, it's a lot of these just hallways and rooms that just don't really necessarily have a purpose as of right now. I don't, like, they have parts for, like, shields and stuff, and they might have something for, like, the Easter egg, but as of right now, there's not really too much going on. There's just a lot of these rooms. You just go around a lot of these rooms. You want to go over here, just keep going straight. You'll get the hang of it, where you just kind of want to just go, you want to keep going, and then you'll get to where you want to go, because it's really not, it's not too complicated once you cut out all the extra stuff that's in the map. So if we go around here, we came from there. If we go around here, we're back to these circle stairs. There's like 4 or 5 different levels to these stairs. So we'll get to those in just a second. If we keep going straight over here, there's nothing here except for the portal. These let you travel through everywhere, and it's a really cool animation, but that'll be for like another video or something. This area doesn't really have much either. There's the box right here, and we have an upstairs portion and a downstairs portion of this. So we're gonna do the upstairs most portion, so that we kind of work our way downwards. So this top part was where we were on the top floor, where we could go out there, and we came from there. We're gonna go to this level right here, and not too much going on here. You can go there, which we'll go in just a second. I'm gonna show you guys this and this area. Not too much going on. This is the A deck that we're on. And if we keep going straight, another like just long hallway, and it just kind of leads, if you keep like following the path, it'll lead you everywhere you want to go. You have this area, and then you can jump back to the circle stairs. So you keep going here. You have like a lot of these like barricades that you can kind of jump on top of, and it's really cool how it works. So you go up here, you go here, and then this is one of the areas that I was talking about. You can get to the top floor from right here. You can kind of climb up on top of here, and this is the other side of the spawn that we were talking about before. So what we're gonna do now is go back to those circle stairs. There's like, it kind of reminds me of an onion, so I'm just gonna call them onion stairs. And we're gonna go back there. Actually, let's go from, no, it's from here. Let's go from here, and let's go back to those stairs. So we got this floor done. We got 2 of these done. We're gonna go down to this one. This one also leads over to a big area over there. Here, we don't have too much going on. This just kind of leads to another floor on the bottom. This kind of leads to those big open doors back there, or the big open rooms that like just basically lead to the same place. And here we can keep going. Even the left side just kind of leads to the same area. Just big open area, which is nice for training or whatever you want to do with it. A perk right here. And then we have the Bowie Knife right here. So this kind of it's kind of a dead end over here. There's another part for something over here, and then a lot of that. And this leads you to a staircase, which also leads you up here to the top floor again. So this also leads you to the left side over here, which you can go through and keep going. And then here, let's kill this person. And then you're over here to this deck again, which is the other side of the spawn right there. So everything really linear. Sometimes it's circular, but it just kind of goes to show you just need to know that which floor you're on, and if you keep going, you'll get to one of the spawn sides, or the spawn side or the opposite of the spawn side, and you'll get where you want to go eventually. So we're gonna go back to where we started from, the circle stairs again, and we're gonna go down another floor, which is going to be this floor over here, and this is the C deck, and this is just kind of the same area that I covered before. Not too much going on over here. Yeah, we've already been through that. So we're gonna go down to the D deck, and this one is just another Pack-a-Punch portal right here, pedestal. Not too much else going on. There's just some things that are turned over, and it's all awesome. There's the box over there again. So that's it for the circle stairs. Now we're gonna go to the spawn side again, and I want to show you guys the bottom part of that spawn side so that you guys know what was going on in the beginning. Again, we're back at spawn, and we have this sort of jump down thing we can jump down from, and then we have this area right here. Let's go down this area first real quick so that you guys know what this is. This leads to like a water area, which is also a place where you can teleport from. And then if you keep going down this water path, you'll reach another one of those Pack-a-Punch things. And I'll just show you guys all the way. Another one of these Pack-a-Punch things. And you want to, you know, obviously be full on oxygen, so keep going up. So yeah, you have that. You have the Pack-a-Punch, and you have those portals right there. And then not too much else over here, honestly. It's just a little, like, it's a pretty big area, but not too much else going on. And then even if you drop down, it's kind of the same thing. You can go around, and there's a box location, and then it's just basically for the Pack-a-Punch portal thing right there. So if you want to go back up, you just go up the stairs, and then you're at the top of, or you're at spawn again. So now we're almost done, guys. I know it's a little more complicating than other maps, but it's linear kind of, and it's just all over the place. So if we keep, like, I'm gonna show you guys, it's just keep going straight all the time. You want to just keep going straight. You'll get to where you want to go eventually. Okay. So you keep going, and then I want to get to the other side of the spawn, the other side of the boat, and when we get there, we're going to go to the bottom floor from there, and then we're going to find out some more interesting things from there. So we're over here on the other side of the spawn. We have the first, like, the thing we needed to activate first. If we go down here, we're gonna see another really, like, weird bloody room. This opens up to a lot more stuff, so be prepared for that. You just have this kind of area over here. All of this connects again as usual. You can go even further, which I'll go in just a second. But you have this area here. Not too much else over here. If you go down, you can go down even further, which is always great. You have this, you have this, you have everything around here. We're in the third class birds, and we're gonna go over down these stairs to this room over here. Let's go left first, because that is the place where you could have dropped down that big hole that I was talking about before. You have this area, and all right, now we're getting a sense of direction. If you go through here, this is the big bloody sort of pig room thing. This is the stairs that we came down from, and if we keep going from here, we have a boiler or engine room, and again, this connects to everything. There's this guy over here. You want to relay everything to him. You keep going down, and then you're still in the engine room, and then you have a lot of water around you. Okay, and you can go down in this water. Also, you keep, like, circling around. There's, like, stairs everywhere, so you should be fine. And you can go up here and everything, and there's more to it. So bear with me. Don't go here yet. I'll relate that in just a second again. If you go down this water, there's a lot more to be done here. There's Pack-a-Punch over here that you can activate. You can go kind of sort of behind Pack-a-Punch and go to another portal, and there's that. If you go to the other side from where we came from, you're gonna remember to always get your oxygen. If you go to the other side, you have a wall by, and then on this side where the boiler is, you have another one of these portals. And so if you go through any of these, this one or that one over there, you'll come up here, you'll go to these stairs, and this is the room that I just came through that I was talking about. I'll just explain in a second. This and this, there's another portal here. it's the same thing. You kind of come up here, and then you're back on top of these stairs. So, and then you have a perk over here. So that's all. There's a lot to this map. It's a little more complicating, but I think that's about it. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, guys, that's this map. If you guys work it down from top to bottom, it gets a little easier, but it's still, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult. It's complicating because there's a lot of parts to it, and a lot of floors, a lot of different, like, turning things and everything. So you just want to work it down from top to bottom, and you'll eventually get it soon enough. It'll come to you the more you play it. But that's how it is in this map. It's just linear, but then there's just a ton of floors and just a ton of rooms and everything that make it seem like it's a lot more complicated. But you just want to keep going, keep pushing through, and you'll be just fine. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this map tutorial. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and leave a like if you did find this at all helpful. And I want to know if you guys think if I should do Blood of the Dead and Classified, because we've already kind of seen those maps before as their original forms, but they are remastered. They do have more rooms, and they do have more parts to their map. So maybe I should do them. I think I will do them, but if you guys think I really should do them or shouldn't do them, let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys need any more help, also comment down below so that I can help you through that, or just leave a comment for whatever reason. It's all good that way too. Don't just do it, ace it. And yeah, Black Ops 4 Zombies is great. I'll see you guys in the next video.